Yes, hello YouTube. I am Bruna and this is Talk and Talk, conversation platform where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. This immersion here is not a class, it's just a conversation, which means Herbert and I we're going to speak in English 100% of the time. Well, there are just the two of us here, so it's going to be like a private talk. This is, as I was saying, it's not a class, it's an immersion, just a conversation. But if you who are watching us on YouTube or on Spotify want to have classes with us, you can find more information on talkandtalk.com.br. There are classes available for beginners and intermediate students in English, Spanish, and French. Well, Herbert, as usual, we always start introducing ourselves. So can you do it, please? Share with us who you are, the things you like to do, your hobbies, something about you.
Okay, I'm Herbert. I'm 26. I'm Herbert. I'm 26 years old. I'm from São Paulo. I graduated. My graduation is business administration, and I live in São Paulo. But in the university, I live in Limeira, in countryside of São Paulo. At the moment, I work in financial administrative department in a consultant company. Some months ago, since May. My hobbies, I like soccer, watch soccer, and we have a World Cup. So, but I can't watch all the games because I work. I played soccer, I like to listen music. I like I like to, and these are some hobbies. And about here on TNT to develop speaking, especially develop speaking.
Very
Your
good.
skills.
This is really good. And it's really good to have you here too. Go ahead. Do you want to add something?
Let me see. It's final of the year, so it's, it's almost arriving my uh, uh, vacation. Call it is
What are
call it.
your plans? Are you going to travel?
Take a rest. Stay
Just
home.
right.
Because we have the company the collective vacation. Don't know if this is correct word,
Yes, yes.
but most the people of the company takes a vacation.
How many time will you have like to rest? How many days off?
Think 20 days. Like started on 21 and finish on 9 January.
Very good. Just relax a lot, sleep, eat a lot,
Yeah,
watch
yeah, just
series.
relaxing, doing nothing. I
That's
don't know if
perfect.
I don't know if I want I was my plans, but
Do you usually travel or not?
no, usually no. And some years ago, no, because we have the pandemic, so we
Yes,
stay a lot
that's
of
true.
home. But
That's true.
not a big traveler. Sometimes I travel, but not every moment.
Very good. I'm just like you. I'm not a huge traveler. Well, for those who are watching us and for you too, I'm Bruna. I live in São Paulo with my family too. I work as a teacher and also the community manager here. I like dancing. I'm not a huge fan of soccer, but I'm enjoying watching the. I'm enjoying watching Brazil's matches. It's been really, really nice experience. I'm not being able to watch the other ones just like you because of work. I am usually on meetings, so it's not always possible to watch all the matches I want. But what else do I like to do? I like dancing, sleeping. I am studying Spanish too nowadays. And I think that's all about me. Well, let's start with the first question then, Herbert. Let's suppose your doctor sat you down today and told you that you had no chance. You wouldn't make it past tomorrow. Like tomorrow is your last day. What would you do? This is the first one. Would you tell everyone, like tell your family, tell your friends, or would you keep it to yourself and why?
What is make it past tomorrow?
You wouldn't make it like after tomorrow, like tomorrow would be your last day. You wouldn't make it past tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Would you tell anyone or you would keep it to yourself?
I think just for family in this case, not to talk with a lot of people, right? Especially I think just family. Because my last day, so what I the family will surprise, will won't have a reaction. In just my family in this case.
Very good. I think I would tell, I don't know. I think I wouldn't tell anyone, neither my friends nor my family, but I think I would write a letter, like, like telling them, oh, I couldn't tell you, but this is what happened. Plus, I feel that if I told anyone, like if I told my friend and my family, they would spend the day crying, you know. And I
Yeah,
didn't want that. I wanted to have like a normal day, not normal, but doing things I like, but I didn't want to see anyone crying. Yeah.
I think everybody will dependence. When my family discovered that was my last day, so they will cry
They
even.
would cry, yes. Can
Yeah,
you imagine everybody crying? No, let's enjoy the day. All
yes.
right. And then after that, like they can read my letter, you know. Letter from my
Okay.
friend, letter from my family, maybe. Well,
Yeah,
let
difficult question.
yes, this subject is difficult.
I,
Do you think? Go ahead, go ahead. Do you want to add something?
this is a difficult situation. Like, what you will do, like on my last day of your life. So it's
Yes,
complicated.
it's complicated. It's difficult. Yes. Do you think you would change the way you behave and interact with other people around you? Like you would try to be more kind, or you would be more serious? Would this imminent death, would affect the way you act, the way you behave?
Sorry, what question or I did?
Question
It's
number two. So, how
two.
do you think this imminent death would change the way you behave and interact with people? Do you think you would be more caring? Would be more careful and caring with the others? You would be more serious?
Oh, depends on the people. Depends. For my friends, I think I won't change my behavior. But if there are people that makes me bad, there's a difference. To be sincere,
You would take revenge.
yes, I would like. To be
What
honest,
do you have any kind of revenge in mind?
no, I don't have. But for my last day, like makes bad in a sense that makes bad, not just a big simple error mistake. No, but like if I was a complicated situation that make me bad, so
Have you ever taken revenge on someone?
no, at the moment no. But because I but because I'm have a time, I don't have time this, but for my last day, well, don't have. But
I liked it. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a good idea. No, it's a good idea. I think I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't have the courage to take revenge on anyone. But I think I would be yeah, I would be nice, to everybody. Last day. So if you
Mhm.
want to do something, just do it, it's my last day. Of course, I wouldn't tell anyone, right? But if you tell me you want to do that, I will say just do it. Life is short.
Uh-huh.
Just enjoy. I think I would live this day like not giving a fuck to anything. Like I don't give a fuck. Just I think I wouldn't care about anything. Because it would be my last day.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're good. Well, how do you think you would spend your last day? How would your perfect last day be? What would you
Perfect.
do?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's everything that I with with friends, with family. It's the the food that I like.
What food do you like
With
that you think you would eat?
meat in general, picanha, catra, sushi, salmon, sashimi. Mix every food that I and and the desserts, ice cream, especially
Yes.
the tablito. I love it.
Yeah, so much. It's delicious. It's been a
Brigadeiro.
while. Yes,
It's
very
until
good.
that I pass bad, until I have disease due to eat a lot of bad foods.
Yes,
Stay with
you
friends.
would die, right?
Yeah,
The next day. So you could eat everything. Yes.
yeah. So just stay with friends, family, not necessary travel. But
Yes, I agree with you. I think traveling would take a lot of time, right? So like taking a trip, it would be it I think I would wait time traveling, but I wouldn't like to I would like to be around my family and friends to of course, I think it wouldn't be possible to be around everybody I love. So if I had some friends that I couldn't see on the day, I would call them and try to talk to them a little. And yes, eating everything I like, I would definitely eat like sushi and Japanese food. I love it. And as a dessert, I think I would eat pudding and ice cream.
what desserts?
Pudding. This
I like
pudding,
pudding.
pudding. Yes, pudding. This
Okay.
is this is my favorite dessert. But I
Okay.
like ice cream too. Ice cream is my second favorite, so maybe I would eat both.
It's both.
Yes.
No choices.
That's it. That's it. Very good. Do you think you would try to do something you haven't done it yet because you were too scared? I don't know, like maybe flying somewhere, I don't know, going bungee jumping.
Yeah,
Like, would you
yes,
try
man.
something? What?
Yes, I would. I, I will do this. I will do this. Like to play on the like bungee jump or like this. If I my last day, if I will die, even the case. But I don't think I would like to do thing that scare me. I
Yes.
don't maybe the bungee jump that I said or to run like Fast Furious or like this.
Yes. Like to
In a
like to be
big
on in a fast car. In a
yes.
fast car.
I don't because I don't drive, so I don't drive. So
Yes.
I will drive. Don't know. Just go.
Great. Great
I
idea.
think I will do some activity that scare me.
Yes, this is something I was thinking of something here while you were saying about riding a horse. This is something I did when I was really, really young. I am not afraid, but I don't, this is not something common, at least here in the capital and here in São Paulo, but I think it would be a good idea, like ride a horse.
Right,
Just to, yes, I think
yeah,
it would be
especially
nice.
on their own countryside. I think.
It's more common in the countryside, right?
Yeah, yes, but in
Yeah.
capital, I don't know if that's space
Yes.
or club.
Yes. Not to come, but I think I would do this. Yeah. And I think I would go bungee jumping or do something adventurous too. It's the last day. You need to try something different. I don't know,
Yeah.
drive a car.
Uh-huh.
I've never driven, so I don't know how it would be, but I would like to have the feeling, even if it were like a short distance, I think it would be nice to drive something, a
Uh-huh.
motorcycle or a car. I don't
Airplane.
know.
Oh, airplane is
Or
very.
oh no, this is
Oh,
really
this,
difficult. I think I wouldn't be able to do
yeah,
this.
because it's very technical, very, very.
And it's more dangerous, right? If something goes wrong, the plane
Yeah,
can fall, and I
it's
would I
it's
would
not like a video game that's even in video game. I have a difficult to
yeah,
run the helicopter or airplane. Imagine
yes.
on real life.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Do you think, let's go to the next one. What would you do about your money? Would you leave it to somebody, for example, your relative, or would you donate to charity? Or you would spend all of it in something that you wanted for a while and you couldn't afford? What would you do with your money?
Uh, I think part of the money I will spend, like the example that I said, eat food. So I probably
Mhm.
will go to a restaurants to buy everything that I desserts, the foods, the drinks. I don't. So I will spend some money, of course, and the other part of the money I will give. I would like to give my family to. Oh, they want money or to do anything.
Oh, the family or just a part of it?
Especially my mother and brother. That
Very good. I think I would I don't know, if I were married, I think I would give something to my husband, like a part of it, and maybe some other part to my parent. 'Cause I think it would be important. I don't know. If I would have a lot of money, maybe donate to would be a good idea. Donate a little bit, and yeah, that's it. But it's nice what you said about eating everything, and spending in something like food. Maybe I would do the same, spend some part in food, spend on food, and then the other part donate and give something to my parents or my husband. That's it. Well, the next question is difficult, but I think it's interesting at the same time, and I want to know from you. Would you like to live your same life all over again? Like, do you think this life you are living is a good one, or would you change something? There's something you would have done differently. What would you change? Share with us. With me. Number 6.
of course, yes, because there are many things that the past that I would like that I didn't do that I would like to do if I as a time machine. I would like to do some actions that I didn't do in the past. And I will be a better person in different situations, social situations, career, career. So, like, for example, to enjoy more life in period of time, teenager, or um, to prepare more for on the university to get a job. I to get a job. I take a lot of time, but because I didn't prepare, so if I prepared more, the time will be less time to get a job, for example. So I have, of course, many regrets, some regrets that I would like to change.
Very, very good. But like, do you think this, like, okay, it's okay that you have some regrets, but do you think you would like to leave them again because they made you learn something, or you wouldn't like to experience them one more time?
I would like to change.
To change.
Change.
Yeah, yeah. Me too. I think I will change some things too. Like, I know these things were important because today I am this person because of the experience I had in the past, but I would like to change some things. For example, college too. When I didn't finish my first graduation, and even though I did the course where I was studying something I didn't like, I almost finished the course. It was the last semester, so I think I could have finished it. And yeah, that's it. So I think I would have finished the course. Um, yeah, that's it. But this makes me learn stuff, so
Yes.
yeah,
Some regrets, not a big regret that change a lot.
yes, yes, yes. But these things, they have impact in our life, right? So it's difficult.
Oh, of
Yeah, but
course,
I
yeah,
agree. Yeah,
because you learn from your mistakes
yeah,
and to not to do again.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Very good. What is your opinion about organ and tissue donation? Did you ever consider to register to become a donor? What do you think of this idea, donating organs?
What is tissue? The
Tissue, tissue is it's not cellular. My gosh, like tissue, do you know the tissue
okay.
of
Okay.
your skin?
If I don't, if I almost die, if I am situated that I will die, I will. For me, okay to donate, because I will die. So what I don't have a child, I won't lose. But of course, I think the donation of organs or tissue organ donations. I don't know how the process, but I think it's not easy. It's complicated. The bureaucracy or and the technical, like they don't. I will donate my organ if I will die, but for a person, for example. But this is can generate value on the person. The person will be healthier. I can save a
Mhm.
life of a
You can,
person if I donate,
yeah, you can.
but of course, I think will be the check it, because if I donate our organ, but it can be harmful depending on the organ, the state of the organ.
There's
I
a
don't know.
risk, yes. There's a risk.
So if I would donate an organ or tissue, any kind, and I would donate. I would like to donate if I'm almost dying. If I have the certain I will die, but I have I need the guarantee that will be healthy, that will save life of a
Yes.
person. For example, to donate blood, you need to be healthy at the moment. If you are sick, it can be more harmful than healthy.
Have you ever donated blood?
Yes, as one time.
Yes, me too. This year I donated. I want to donate one more time. Very good. That's great. And it's nice what you said, you know. I think the process of donating organ, um, I won't say it's the same, but I believe they follow some protocols, just like when we need to donate blood, we need to answer a lot of questions and
Yes,
go through a lot of processes, right? Answer questions. I think they analyze to the blood.
and
They don't take everything, right? I think
the
it's the thing.
2 months, you don't have a, you don't need to have a 2 months. You have a donation. You need to have a minimum of 2 months. You need
Yes.
to be 50 kilograms, and you don't have to be sick.
Yes, you couldn't have like any surgery, right, or something like this, piercings, tattoos, all of
That
these
status,
things, right?
I think is 1 year,
1 year,
but
yes. Piercings, sure.
I don't know why the tattoo is can affect. I
Because
don't know.
the needles can be contaminated. How can you say this? I think that's the word, contaminated, something like this. So it's like precautious. It's the word. Yeah, they are just trying to be careful, right? It's important.
Mm.
Yeah, very good. I think I'm just like I would donate my organs and tissues, and but I've never registered. I think I need to do this. We never know if we're gonna die tomorrow or next year or pretty soon or late. But I think it's a good idea to register to become a donor. Well, going ahead to the next one, we have a question about religion or about praying for someone. So, if there is there any god or saint or some sort of superior power or consciousness that you believe in would pray in your last moments? What kind of pray would you do? Like thanking, asking something?
I don't not a person that makes have a prayer, fanatic pray. That has thanks, like some days are thanks to God for the day. Not have a frequency to about this.
So you don't follow any religion. It's just but
Tec-
you believe in
uh,
God.
Technically, I'm Catholic, technically, but I don't have the habits to go to uh, how can I
Church?
church and to have a frequency to pray. Just some situation sometimes, but
Mhm.
not the frequency. But mm,
Very good.
I believe
But
in God, that a person that is conscious of superior power.
mhm. Very good. Like, do you think you would? What kind of prayer would you make? Like thanking or asking something? What kind of prayer?
I think on that. Thanks. Like when you have a good day, I thought, oh my God, I have a good day. Like when you have a conquista, conquest,
Accomplishment?
accomplishment. Like, oh, thanks God, I have a good day. So in situations like I have accomplishment, I thanks um the superior power, the God.
Very good. I loved it. Yeah, it's a great idea. I really liked it. I think I would do the same. Like, even though I don't follow any religion, I believe in God, or in some, not specifically in God, but in some sort of superior power. I think that there is something bigger than us, than human. And if I needed to pray, I would do a prayer, thanking to, and maybe asking protection, and asking them to take care of the ones I love, my loved ones. I think this would be my my requirement. If I could choose something, I would ask this. Well, and what about the way you are going to be buried? What option would you choose? Burial or cremation? Which of these two options do you think is the greenest? Which is greener? Greener.
What's greener? It's
Yes.
ganância. No?
No, greener, like it comes from green, that it's about the environment, which is better to the environment, which is
Um,
greener, but cremating or
I don't.
burying.
I don't know the environment really question. I don't know. No, I don't know. I think cremation is less effective for environment. But to be sincere, if I die, I want any thinking. No, few people will think of on environment case. But but if I choose one, I think the cremation and inclusive my dad when he died, so we did a cremation because he wants not uh the tradition to enterro. Enterro,
Did
I don't know
you?
the
Yeah, I think burial. Burial.
I don't know if it's
Burial.
buried, it's just put fire.
Mm, no, I think it's enterro, Enterro, and
Ah,
like
okay.
cremation is
Ah,
cremação.
sim. Ah,
Yes.
great. Uh,
Yeah. Yes.
because I
So
think if I died, I won't have to have a lot of. I think Scream is more simple, and for the people to not to do the burial. And my father did when he was sick, so he wants to be to cremation. So things for the people that are organizing the lottery, maybe it's simple, more simple, not a lot of work
very
that
good. Like,
compared to burial, but doesn't have
yes.
pre- the what is the best. The best what the
Yes.
person wants.
Very good. Do you think you would, if you were cremated, would where do you think you would choose to throw the ashes? Somewhere, or to keep them at some place? Is there any special place for you that you would like to have the ashes thrown, or not?
The player, the places that
Yes, like when we are cremated, there are some ashes, right? Like the cinzas, the ashes. Do
Yes,
you,
yes.
if you needed to choose a place to throw the ashes, where would it be?
For me, don't have the specific place. I don't have like what is the for me. I live in São Paulo most of the time, so I will do it in São Paulo. But for example, my
Yes,
father, parts of the cinzas, how can I say?
ashes, ashes.
The ashes was inspired in São Paulo, and part was the other part was on the city that he born he born it. So we went to the city that he born, and we did the not velório, but the
Maybe the
homenagem,
the ceremony.
the
Yes.
ceremony. It's a ceremony with people that the family that are from there.
Mhm. What city was he born?
Yacri. It's very countryside.
Jacre?
Yacri.
Jacre, it's in São Paulo?
Yes, yes. You know Marília.
Yes, I know. I know it.
It's 2 hours off.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard about it.
It's very, very
Jacre.
small city, less than 10,000 population.
That's nice. I didn't know about it. Really nice. Were you born there too or not? You were born here in São
No,
Paulo.
no. I born in São Paulo.
Okay, that's really nice. I've never heard about this city. It's I
Nobody,
found here on Google.
nobody.
Nobody knows it.
I say Marília because it's bigger.
Uh-huh. So when you went to college, you but like when you went to college, you went in Marília, right? No, Limeira, right? You
Limeira,
mentioned
Limeira,
Limeira. Okay,
Limeira.
very good. Is it near Marília and Limeira or not?
No, no, no.
No,
It's
really far. I don't
yeah.
understand too
I
much of the
never.
countryside.
The Marília. It, city. I says Marília because I think some people knows Marília.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
Right.
city that it's a reference to
Mm-hmm.
know to talk about Yacri because there are other cities like Tupã. It's
This is
bigger
more
than Yacri.
famous. Yes.
It's Tupã is far. Close to it's close to
Okay.
Yacri.
Very good. That's good. Thank you so much for sharing. I loved it, and it's really good to get to know new cities. And yeah, even it's interesting because São Paulo, like the state, is huge, right? And there are these cities we simply don't know. So it's amazing. Very good. Well, the last question is interesting. It's about a quote. So, what are your thoughts about the following quote? People live as they will never die and die as if they never lived. What do you think about
Uh,
it?
People live as they will never like
Die.
pessoas vivem até não morrerem, é isso?
Like, como se elas nunca fossem morrer e elas morrem como se elas nunca tivessem vivido.
Oh, that's a lot
Deep.
point.
Yes. That's deep. Like, let's
Then,
let's think of the first part first. Do you think people live as they will never die?
ah, there are people like lives like a last day because in some situations like they like to enjoy their life to go to every place to stay enjoying their life like going parties traveling a lot and and there's then dangerous situations like there are people that's like make dangerous sports considers dangerous like radical sport like bungee jump or to play to throw on the airplane paraquedas. So there are people that's skydiving, I
Parachuting.
think. Skydiving, I don't know.
Yes, or parachuting. I think skydiving. Paraquedismo. Yeah, paraquedas. Skydiving, that's it.
So there are people that live it that was like a first last day. Like
That's true.
and other situation in this like people spends a lot of money and they how can I say justificativa?
Just
They, they
no
just
idea. Not
buy
justify, right? Justify the reason, maybe.
and the reason like oh I will die once so there's a excuse
That's
that
true. Like you only
oh
there is that quote, you only live once, right? So let's
yes
do this. Yes.
so in this case it's very dangerous it's can be dangerous
Yes. Have you
and
ever
the second
done something crazy like this? Like, I only live once, so I would do this.
yeah so but it's a excuse to don't have a oh well not to put guilt in yourself
Yes, that's true. Go ahead. You
about
were talking about the next.
the second quote second phrase that is they had never did it that's people or people that didn't enjoy life like I mentioned there's a lot of loss of time and that's have us feelings of disanimated depression sadness and there are people that are living but not living it's very contradictory but it happens like they are on living like oh have the healthy the body can move the heart's working but the emotion for example doesn't work like in a situation that he wants his surroundings of his life so that's sad situation that happens
What, where do like which person do you think you are? The one who lives as if you never die, or the one who will die as if you never lived, or you are in the
now
middle of these two?
in the middle because I it's difficult to enjoy enjoy the life that's like once uma vez na vida like a last day because
Mhm.
I I work at the responsibility so
Yes. You are responsible, right?
I need to work so
Yes, good point. Good point, good point. Yes, it's really nice like talking about that. I loved it. I really need to thank you for the time and for talking to me today. And yeah, I think it was a we had good reflections, right? Did you like the subject? Share
yes
with me.
is yes I like it it's good to
What,
have a specific topic different topics like
yes,
this
what subject do you like, do you usually like to talk about?
I like but I like soccer because I
Have
sports.
we ever talked about soccer here?
I think I don't know the last talk
Last
because I
week
will
with
talk
Solon,
about
right?
World Cup. Talk about World Cup.
Yes.
Um, but I like of course soccer. Like I like business about career because
Hmm.
it's our because we work, so it's normal to talk about career
Yes.
and to know like the professions of the people, what things they do.
Very good. Totally agree with you. I love talking about business too, and these things. I always learn a lot from the guys here. It's really nice. The last thing about I want to ask you is about your experience here on TNT. If you are enjoying the things you like the most, can you share with me?
Yes, I like TNT to have a because as class, not class, class, no, not class,
The immersions.
conversation immersions
Yeah.
every day. Like the price, if it's for me, is very good to have a
Yeah.
class every day. So
You're enjoying.
and to talk about anything, any topic, you have a. It's important. It's important to have another different topics like this to have a reflection,
Very good.
not
Yes,
not
I
talk
totally agree with
about
you.
your own things that you like, but things you need to think new words.
Yes. Oh, but it opens our minds, right? It's really
Yes.
nice. Yes. Very good. I have just shared with you the link to share your feedback. It's just you and me. So if you
Yes.
want to say something, it will be nice. And if you
Okay.
are watching us on YouTube, you can find more information. If you want to have classes, access to the questions previously, you can find more information on talktalk.com.br.
Okay.
And Rich, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Relax, and let's root for Brazil on
Yeah.
Friday now.
Yes. Yes.
I hope to meet
Hello.
you around. Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
great
you.
night. Thank you. I
Bye
loved
bye.
it.